Hey guys, it's Tick and Toe, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu, Episode 2, baby. We are currently on the island of Blackwater. What are you doing? What are you doing?
There it is. Just trying to sprint.
Cool. Yes, currently we are on the island of Blackwater, a island of an ex-whaling community, I should say. It is a very, very disturbing place. It is very clearly fallen on hard times due to the... I mean, it seems like they're...
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
No, I'm a private investigator. I mean, yeah, sure. Ask him.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
I should not be
can't?
surprised.
Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me.
So we cannot rely
Now,
off local law
please,
enforcement, it seems.
allow me to do my job.
Right,
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
Hold on. Let's see if we can talk to him about what's going on with the fish.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid
Let's look
idiots.
at the fish first.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us
Medicine. Hey.
anyway.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand.
So
You're
we're not
sailors.
we're not great.
It's a sign.
Yeah.
There's something coming.
But something killed it.
Something real
Let's
bad.
talk to the cop.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Okay, so next time we gotta exhaust all just normal dialogue options first. Good to know. So something really quickly murdered the hell out of that orca. Good to know. Oh, this place
I
looks like
brought
this.
out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Okay. What's this?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Well, that doesn't look good. New clue memorized. Threatening letter. Possible corruption in the local police department on the island?
Probably.
You just ring the
That's
bell.
just a ring.
Yeah.
That's just a ring the bell moment.
Little,
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Huh, okay. Hey!
Ooh.
Dang, shame we didn't get that before we went and freaking checked the whale out. Okay. No harm in really just checking the whole place over, I guess.
Right.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Coincidence?
What a macabre souvenir.
Weird paddle thing. Is that a candle?
What?
On the railing for the stairs.
Yeah.
Just a normal candle, huh? It glows green and everything.
Happens.
Okay. Did we get everything from this place? The bathroom.
That's a shitter.
That is indeed. It's to feed the fishies. Can you go on the balcony? Okay. Nothing's all that special, it looks. Oh, that was Captain.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
Oh, that
Tell me what I can do to help you.
How much do you want to bet that this guy, in some way, is going to give us an issue? Oh, okay, so there's 2 exclamations and an unlock. Oh, I think we should try the unlock.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I thought, that the fishing stopped in 1847 because we heard that in the bar.
You want to do that first?
Oh gosh, it's critical information. Okay, so you mean the dates have some meaning. So we can either figure out, did the dates by any chance have something related to Charles Hawkins and what he did for a living? We can confirm
They're his manifests.
is that Charles Hawkins?
No, the guy we're investigating.
No, those are his manifests.
No.
That's what he just said. They just said they were his manifests,
No.
and he wouldn't.
Charles Hawkins manifests. That's why it's important.
So he's delivering stuff for Charles Hawkins.
Yes.
Okay. So I thought that fishing stopped in 1847. So we confirm why is there inconsistencies? We can call him out and see what he tells us. Just straight up from asking him, or what did Charles Hawkins do for a living? Oh, what information is more useful? Because if
We'll probably be able to do all three of these if we do it in the right order.
maybe.
Probably.
What did Charles Hawkins do for a
I
living?
know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Okay. Yeah, so we don't. But we did still kind of get the answer we needed. Shipping did stop, because that's when their industry got hit. So indicating that he had something else going on. Let's ask him about Darkwater. Oh gosh. I saw the killer. Okay, I don't want to be too conspicuous. I saw the killer whale on the wharf. Yeah, let's ask about that.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Why are they putting it back into the sea?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What would have killed it?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's
I don't
true.
think they have any.
And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Alright. Okay. What is this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Oh, okay, we must have missed that. Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Damn.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Okay.
Can you
maybe
not
this was-
do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
So maybe we can curry fate. This guy's got some influence. He's the last he's the last captain here. So if we can get on his good side, that would probably be for the best. And then I guess let's ask him about the photograph.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Oh, you think that was what was upstairs? On the pedestal?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there.
Oh.
The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Neat. So, I'm going to be honest
Understood.
with you.
You know
don't
who the
fully
building
trust it
belongs
yet.
to, don't you?
Hold on. You underestimate... Okay, so what is that? And then what is unlock?
It's just an unlocked answer.
Lie to him. I have no idea.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Alright. I think we've gotten all we can.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I think that this guy is not our friend. I think this guy is curious about how the case is going to go.
You
But
want to increase spot hidden all the way? To 3?
yeah, I want to invest more in psychology and eloquence, but I think it's going to be useful to potentially spot stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to. But yeah, I think that that ship captain is not our friend. You know, he's real friendly, the starting guy, you know, the kind of the guy you trust. But it just kind of seems like, you know, maybe it would be a good idea if he underestimated us a little bit, just in case, you know, just in case. Maybe if he didn't know everything that we knew.
I
'Cause-
bet that you hid them somewhere. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So the front entrance to the warehouse is unguarded. So presumably we can just walk in if we go find the entrance.
I would assume that's the entrance.
Side entrance. They talked about an entrance being unguarded.
Yeah, I
So
know.
if we go find it, we can get in. And I'm assuming it's at the front. Meaning over towards the captain on the main road. Take it up like you're going into town. And I'm assuming that's it. But yeah, I just don't trust the boat captain. I think it's way too convenient that he's super friendly and, you know, he's kind of in on the investigation, or he's like kind of getting in on the investigation by talking to, hey, would you look at that? And he's trying to get in on it, but it's like, yeah, no. Find hidden items. The spot hidden items skill will allow you to detect hidden items in a close range once all the hidden items. I couldn't read the full thing. Now let's see what we can find in here. Hopefully, we just upgraded the skill. Oh, it's pinging. Oh,
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
oh. Heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
And there's more yet. Oh,
A handle.
lever activates a
It
mechanism.
must come from these old winches.
Okay, still going, still going. What else is hidden about here?
Who knows?
It looks
Okay,
like
no,
there's
we
a
have to
way
keep
in
looking.
under this grate.
Once that skill stops pinging, there's
I
no
can
more
roll.
stuff available. Oh, on the wall. Lador. Let's see what we can find up here.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Awesome. And then maybe... Can you hop on that? Like hop across?
No.
No jumping? Okay. Well, mount handle. Mount the... Oh. Okay. You okay there, friend?
Apparently not.
What are we missing? I knew it. There's still something we've yet to find. Wonderful.
Yeah. It's the way it goes, though.
Who was that?
It was my grandma.
Okay, cool. I thought that was the boss for a second. I'm like, no! Okay. Hidden items. Got to be very, very nosy.
It would be weird if our skill wasn't high enough to...
Oh! Look at that. Oh, we have a lighter.
Cartwheel.
Hey.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the way.
Hey, we got everything. Nice. So this raises the real question. Do you think that if we hadn't leveled our skill up to 3, that we just wouldn't have been able to do that?
I don't know. That seems
Like we'd have to
unlikely.
find an alternative entrance?
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
We have 3 strength. We didn't upgrade it, but... Okay.
Damn, I broke it.
We broke it by trying to use it. Cool.
Okay. So we had the right stuff to find everything, but we didn't have the strength to use it?
No, I think we had the strength.
So, well, there's not an alternative part. Because the area has already been certain. Maybe we can investigate.
Well, a little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only
Oh, hey!
inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Okay. Let's see. Had no idea. Don't say... Let's not give anything away. Don't say anything. Let's
Has
see
the
where this
cat got
goes.
your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
You are not a scary person. So you're Cat.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
You gotta be kidding me. That was retarded.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
That was retarded.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
That was
If I want to get
stupid.
into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
See, now if we were, oh, I don't know, a normal investigator, we would have just shot her with a snub nose. And that would have been that.
That
But-
we may or may not even have.
Well, no. Assuming we were a normal investigator investigating a murder case, or a case where we think everybody's crazy and died in a huge fire, and we're going to a place where people, might be a little less than civil. It's like, maybe I would want to defend myself. Maybe I'll bring a truncheon or something at the bare minimum. Nope. Not at all. I'm guessing that's not closed off. Can we go investigate that winch?
Sure.
Because we didn't do that after it broke. We just left. Okay, just have to make sure that it wasn't something that we could potentially deal with. I'm still upset by that. That was retarded.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
No, she's
Damn
not.
right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks.
Because for
Except
some
the
reason
captain,
she's
of
the
course.
only one with a knife.
But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With
Oh,
that,
yes.
please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
I do not want to play politics with that person.
There might not be any politics to it. You just attack her or something.
I mean, that was an option, but obviously we didn't upgrade our strength, so I'm assuming we'd get the hell beat out of us, but
Maybe.
let's see what she wants.
Another break? Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend.
Ah, yes.
I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that,
That's a big stretch.
if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Lie.
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need help to get into the warehouse.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished.
What do you want?
If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
It's the way things work. And considering that seemingly choices don't really matter and we'll just kind of get the shit beat out of us and our lying attempts will constantly fail because we make really stupid lies up, sure, why not?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
I have a feeling we don't.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Right. I wonder if the game will actually be nice and give us the option to betray her eventually.
Probably.
I hope so. Unless she grows to be a more likable character, but for right now, I'm not very fond of the crazy woman.
We saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Not very pleasant, but hopefully she's not going to hamstring our investigation. Again, I don't know if there was actually another way into this place.
I don't think there was.
Yeah, so it's gosh dang it, cat.
Bye, baby.
It's not like it really matters on whether we
gentleman, and move that
don't
for
accept
me.
her. Good thing we have 3 strength.
I don't think that would have had any bearing on that.
It was a joke. Considering it wasn't even a skill check. Come on, give her some light, man.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
But you were the one who insisted on accompanying me here.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Right.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Up. To enter a reconstruction scene, hold left 2. Or L2 and R2. We should have probably looked around the rest of the place before we did that. Oh. Oh, occultism.
Is
We don't
this
have-
one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
To leave or reconstruct. Okay. What do we got here? Entrails?
It smells as bad as it looks.
Okay. Medicine?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Okay. Psychology.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Okay, what else we got here?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Okay. Interesting to see how the skills affect this. Because we're in, like, effectively investigative mode right now. What else? Oh, you're leaving? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Could have given it another look, but okay. New clue memorized. Hawkins Warehouse. Consult diary. What does it say? Alright. It's unused since their death. Interesting, okay. Maybe somebody obsessed with Hawkins? That's what it seems like so far from what it's mentioning, but... Okay. Okay, so now we know that... Well, so we owe her a favor. We've gotten what we need from their warehouse. I think that... I mean, we got what we came for from the warehouse. So we're probably going to interact with somebody now.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Let's see. We shouldn't threaten them, because that's probably not going to work. And... let's see. Let's team up. What does that go off of? Psychology?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We could risk a skill check. Someone else is interested in the Hawkins. I don't think they'll care much about that. And if we say the case is far from being wound up. But I also doubt they want to work together. And
I think he'd be the only one who would want to work with us.
So, yeah, but he just doesn't seem like he likes us very much at all.
Come here, baby.
Gosh, the only reason I want to roll with a skill check right now is because I literally feel like if we pick either of the two options, it's just going to go badly. I don't even know if there's a way to win.
Just...
Yep.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing?
This strange portrait.
Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Okay, so...
Would you please shut the door? Don't
So
move
ass-
your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
So, assuming that
God
this guy
damn it.
isn't evil...
Her again.
Oh, wonderful.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Jeez, he's not
Why
fat.
you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed. but we'll meet again.
Oh, wonderful.
Is it far, this mansion?
She thought she had straightened us
Look
out. What
behind
does she
you,
even
at the
mean
top
by
of the
this?
ridge. You see the building?
Oh, and then they hit us in the back of the head with a stick.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
So
They
I'm-
had to have been loaded to get people to build that house up there.
Of course they would have. So this is the crazy thing. So I'm kind of unsure of the cop because he seems like he just hates people that kind of like speak like they're above him, and he also doesn't necessarily want to seem like he wants to get involved with this, but at the same time it seems like he just wants to do his job. So I don't think he's evil per se. I think that Cat is just your stereotypical dick villain. I think the captain is evil though so far. Like I think there's
Maybe.
something fishy with the captain because you think about it, if he's the only boat captain, right? He's got to be in the know for this place. He's the only person ferrying people in and out all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you he knows things, especially
Probably.
since he didn't like a snoop. I mean, granted, kind of a normal response, snooping around, but it seems kind of odd that if you think about it, the fact that this is an occult game, and then you combine that with the fact we found a picture of him. Oh, it's my dad. He looks just like me with a wooden leg. Really? Really? Are you sure?
No, I buy that.
I don't know.
A
if
lot
I
of people
do.
say I look like my dad.
I know, but it was literally a perfect copy. Perfect.
That happens more often than you think, dude.
I reserve the right to my suspicions. I think I'm not 100% on that boat captain. I'm pretty sure I have a good feel for the other two, but he's something else. But anyways, that looks like it's wrapping up our time for this episode. So, good progress, all things considered. I still think it was kind of annoying that our choices still left us just getting our teeth kicked in by the crazy lady with a knife. Hopefully something can be done about that, and we'll be able to defend ourselves, because that's just the worst feeling. Just getting beat up by people and not being able to take any measures.
If we had just attacked her, I think it might have gone differently.
Well, we didn't upgrade our strength or anything, and I'm honestly...
Yeah, but we have really high strength, and we're male and a combat vet.
Well, here's my whole thought process. Is we demonstrated our ability to speak, like, to kind of speak, right? Like, our whole thing is we're able to negotiate things out. And I mean, we did fight her when she tried to stab us. But I feel like if we just went in swinging, it's kind of like, oh, he's just a dumb idiot that is throwing his weight around, and I can't have that, and I stab him.
Maybe, but I think it would have gone differently if we had just attacked her.
Well, I suppose we'll never know. Because at the end of the day, like, we're a detective first and foremost. So I feel like violence shouldn't be our first option, but I definitely think we should have been packing some heat, and the moment she's like, I'm going to stab you, we should have freaking double tapped and just ended her. The moment she tried to stab a
Yeah,
private
except we're not
investigator.
police. We're just a dude.
Yeah, but self-defense is a thing, bruh.
Yeah.
The Second Amendment.
Yeah, sure.
Reserve the right for a concealed snub-nosed pistol. Even a truncheon. We should have carried something. But, anyways, all things considered, hopefully that favor won't come to bite us in the butt later in the game.
It's probably a story thing. It's fine.
Maybe. But I suppose we'll find out in the next episode. So, until next time, guys, have a good one.
Bye-bye.